Peace and love to all the brothers and sisters out there in the world. I want to give all praise due to Allah. I want to give all praise due to the Most High and all praise due to our ancestors, our guardian angels who watch over us. Anyway, a short little video I just wanted to do about the rise of the Moors, standoff on I-95 up there in Massachusetts. I just want to give gratitude and love to y'all brothers for enforcing the Constitution, our nationality, and our birthrights. It just messed up how other brothers and sisters going to take this situation and try to make it into a negative when really it's a positive. Because the whole point is them brothers are versed in law. They know their constitution, they know their treaty rights. Y'all have to understand it's a difference here. We are a part and citizens of our own nation state. That's what Prophet Noble Jew Ali brought us back in 1928. Our own nation state. And that's why the Pope followed us and created his own nation state. You got to do your own research. Look up the definition of nation state. That's what we're a part of the Moorish Science Temple of America that the Prophet set up in Cook County. That's our nation state. Okay? What them brothers did, they didn't do anything wrong. They was traveling. They was on their way to train. They was on their way to build and get their meditation on. And the problem is, I just got done listening to this brother trying to say that they broke laws. What laws were they breaking? They're not United States citizens. They were enforcing the Constitution that all administrative duty judges take an oath to enforce the Constitution, the Constitution and the treaty. The treaty of 1787, the Peace and Friendship Treaty. So I'm sitting here and I'm watching this brother try to play the situation like these brothers were doing something wrong, and they wasn't doing anything wrong whatsoever. How can you sit there and try to make a video saying that these brothers broke laws? What laws did they break? It wasn't no injured party. It wasn't anything. They were putting fuel in their vessel. That's all they were doing. So we know that this shit had to be a fucking setup, because they had been watching the rise of the Moors forever. The same way they watched me, the same way they watching all Moors that study and enforce their nationality and their birthright. Because we have our own nation state. We're not a part of the United States of America Corporation, because we're not Negro, black, and colored. We're not part of the 14th Amendment. We're not a part of that. We have our own Constitution that the Prophet brought us. We have our own way of moving, navigating on our own land. And that's the problem here. A lot of brothers and sisters, they want to comment, but they never studied. They never stood up on their square. They never enforced their nationality and birthright because they have no idea that they got them. So how can you sit here and criticize 11 Moors enforcing their nationality and their birthright to go travel up on their own land? They're the true landlords of this land, as you. But you choose to call yourself, you choose to identify yourself as something that's not real. And that's Negro, black, and colored, or African American, or whatever they want to name you tomorrow. Remember what Joe Biden said. Y'all not black unless you vote for me. That should be a disgrace. That was a slap in the face. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know you don't know who you are. But you want to sit here and comment on Brother Jamal Bey and the other 10 Moors for standing on their square, flying their flag, when these so-called policy pushers tried to make a scene. They made a scene. You know why they made a scene? Because the whole point was they wanted to make it seem like these brothers were doing something wrong, and they wasn't. They not anti-government. They're not sovereign citizens. They're nothing. They're just Moors. What's wrong with that? They wouldn't have did the Europeans like that. They would have let the Europeans go. So how you gonna tell Brother Jamal that y'all gonna move the cars and all of a sudden y'all gonna lock them up? Because you been looking for a reason to lock the brother up, because the whole point is he's so knowledgeable, he's so wise, he stay on his square. And when he move, y'all moving with him. Because he's trying to see if he's gonna fuck up. He's not gonna fuck up. You know why? Because Allah is the greatest planner. And it just made me upset to see a brother talk about a situation that he has no idea what he's talking about. He got on YouTube and seen more squatting. So he starts the video out about more squatting. Okay. And your point is, why you're not talking about the subject matter? Let's talk about the fact that they didn't do anything wrong. And all of a sudden, the Popo just pull up behind them at 1:30 in the morning. Or between 1 and 1:30. Because they were putting fuel in their vessel. Because they didn't want to cause no kind of disturbance. You see what I'm saying? The brother went on live to show the whole world what he was doing. He was putting the whole world on judicial notice that the Moors are alive and well. That's why Prophet Noble Drew Ali said our brothers from the what? The East are going to come and save us. Why? Because there's not enough brothers and sisters over here in our homeland willing to wake the hell up to the fact that they're Moors. But they choose to call themselves Negro, Black, and Colored. You feel me? And that's a damn shame. Instead of you wanting to send positive energy to the brothers to keep their head up because they getting out tomorrow. That's a guarantee. Allah gonna let them brothers out tomorrow on Tuesday when they get their hearing, because the fact was the brother was on live breaking down what he did, what laws and case laws that he's enforcing. So they already know what they dealing with. Who wants to deal with that? Who wants to deal with a brother who know who he is and who can break down the law just as good as you? Nobody wants to deal with that shit. You feel me? The judge gonna be like, man, let these brothers out. Why? Because they ain't did shit. Why y'all make a big ass scene? Why y'all didn't let their ass go and let them go on about their business? You want to make a scene. Why you want to make a scene for what? For the whole world to know that we're back. When I was kidnapped, that's the same thing I was hollering. Hey, you mad because the Moors are back? You mad because you want me to call myself Negro, Black, and Colored? You want me to sit here and let you keep occupying my land? You want me to sit here and keep my hands up on my butt and not what? Apply my rights, my constitution, and my birthrights, and my treaty that my ancestors set up, because they already knew these devils were going to do what they been doing. And y'all don't get it, because y'all still distracted to the bullshit. It wasn't no gunfire for 11 hours. Nobody didn't get killed. Nobody didn't get hurt. No nothing. All they could do was kidnap them. Why you kidnapping folks? Because we're not used to seeing brothers so educated and so humble. And we was upset that they were moving like we were moving. That was a beautiful sight, man. I give y'all nothing but gratitude to all the Moors. The rise of the Moors. Thank y'all for doing what you did. Because you showed the world, the matrix, that when you read and you believe and you know Prophet Noble Drew Ali and your ancestors got you, nobody can come against you. No weapon form against you should prosper. But no. You You're going to have these trolls coming out of nowhere, running and putting their 2 cents, wanting to run their mouth about things that they're scared to do. They're scared to enforce the right to travel. Why are you scared? If you would read the rules, that's the problem. You have to know the rules, brother. You just can't jump on YouTube and running your mouth about shit that you don't know nothing about, saying they're breaking the law, they doing this and this, because you want some clap. No, it don't work like that, elder. Prophet Noble Ali told you, I did not come for y'all stinking ass, dirty ass Moors. I came for Moors who willing to stand up and enforce what? The Constitution and the damn treaty. That's what the prophet said. Enforce the Constitution. That's what we do. All day, because we're not Negro, black, and colored. Who wants to deal with that? In the legal system, who wants to deal with that? Do you know how many brothers did they fucking kidnap because they're enforcing their constitution right and their birthrights? Then they want to disnationalize you and call you black on your paperwork? Well, you got to come back through and mark that black shit out and push Moorish American or Moorish national or Moors or a citizen of the your nation state? Al Morocco? Yeah, and you check out my shirt. Yeah, you see the Batman United States flag is a corporation. They doing business as Morocco. You see what I'm saying? That's why you see they be rocking our flag. Y'all silly, man. Y'all should be giving these brothers nothing but fucking gratitude and sending them positive energy and let the ancestors protect them while they kidnap. Instead of running your damn mouth about shit you don't know what you're talking about. Them brothers stood on their square, man, for 11 hours in the fucking cold. These Europeans hiding in the woods and shit. It remind you of fucking Martin Luther King when he was wanting to walk from Selma to fucking Montgomery. And the brother was like, hell no. Man, they gonna slaughter the shit out of y'all. Both highways, north and southbound block. Come on, man. Stop bullshitting. Stop trying to make money off shit you don't know nothing about. You scared to be yourself. We're not scared to be ourselves. We Moors. They're Europeans. Caucasians. Hell, look. Wouldn't you rather know thyself and not know thyself? Because Jesus told you we're going to pray for the lack of knowledge. Hell, you see that shit all the time, every day. Our youth killing each other every day. Doing exactly what the devil wants them to do. They're listening to the devil. And when the devil gets you to kill somebody, guess what? He jump out your body and he start laughing at your crazy ass because you were dumb enough to listen. You feel me? Like, I'm on here with a damn toothache. You can tell my damn cheek is swollen. But that's how bad that aggravated me. Do not get on here running your mouth about shit you do not know what you talking about. Them brothers did not break any laws whatsoever. They had the right to what? Travel. Massachusetts Constitution, state constitution cannot override the United States Constitution. That's why you got different levels of what? Courts. Do you feel me? But you'll try to play like they did something wrong. No, they did not do nothing wrong. That's why Allah let him go live like he did on IG, Facebook, YouTube. Then you had Brother Cujo step in, do his live to keep everybody updated. But you want to sit here and make a YouTube about shit you don't know about. Because you scared to enforce. Because you want to say something about Noble Joe Ali and the Moors and blah, blah, blah. Because you got a little piece of knowledge. That's all you got. You not enforcing shit. And had the nerd talking about, what are you doing? What have you built? What are you talking about, brother? It seems like you're jealous. I'm tired of y'all jealous ass, dirty ass Moors hating on Moors who out here putting in work and putting their life on the line for our youth. For they can have something to turn to when they get tired of getting their ass kicked in that matrix of the matrix of the colors. Because that's all it is. Colors. We're playing the color game. I'm going to call you white. I'm going to call you black. Well, brother, my turban black. You need to call me yellow. Same way you would call the Chinese man yellow. But you ain't throwing out there. Cause the Chinese man, he just like me. We Asiatic. We got a nationality. But you would choose to sit here and go against your own brothers and sisters to try to get clapped on YouTube like you know what the hell you talking about. And you clearly don't know what you're talking about if you're not enforcing the fucking Constitution like the Constitution told you as citizens that you supposed to fucking enforce the Constitution. So what got you so scared to be yourself, brother? Because you know a little bit of the more science, you think you pushing a narrative like they doing something wrong. No, they're not doing anything wrong. The European was wrong because they should have let them go. They should have let them travel on. But they chose not to because they want to create this illusion. You see what I'm saying? They want to create this illusion like these people are doing something wrong. They anti-government and all this shit. Why in the world would more going to be anti-government when we have our own government? It ain't nothing to overthrow. We already got the republic over here. The problem is y'all still over here in this illusion, playing these Negro colored games. You want to be up on a color of law. Because you think because the European is doing this and this and this, he care about you. No, he don't. They show you that every day. They kill one of us every day. That's a given. And guess what? They done stop putting the shit on YouTube. They ain't giving out all them damn cam scams or whatever y'all call them damn videos they have on their chest. They ain't doing that shit. They ain't showing all that shit. But they'll make sure they show that. Holding up all them people for 11 miles, nobody can go nowhere. To try to make people be mad at the Moors. You can't be mad at yourself, because everybody's a Moor. Hell, the European got more in him. Hell, the difference is he know his history and you don't. And then you follow under his history, under his story, then you think you from Africa. You ain't from no damn Africa. Shit, your home right here. They just wrote your history out of their history, because nobody that conquers a country is ever going to tell the descendants of that country who the hell they really are, because they don't want you to wake the hell up for you to enforce the Constitution and the treaty. That's what the treaty was created for, us to do business. But we sold out. But Allah woke us up. And hey, boy, look. You need to start reading. You need to start getting on your square. You need to start enforcing the Constitution. You need to start reading the fucking procedures, court procedures. You need to get you a Black Law Dictionary. You need to read your Circuit 7 Holy Quran. You need to get on your one-on-ones. These are the things that Allah do. Because he prepares you for what? The bullshit. Because you're going to be tested. You didn't think they knew they were going to be tested when they hit that damn fucking road? You don't think they didn't know that the devil was going to come a-seeking? Like always. You didn't know that. Now you know. But Moors, we strong. We fearless. We don't care. Because we're going to enforce the Constitution. We're going to enforce the real rules. We're not going to sit here and play this subject matter bullshit when you hear them on the news. Oh, they broke this and this. Man, okay, did they break the Constitution? They ain't say shit about the Constitution, did they? They were talking about state constitution laws or city ordinance that they violated. No, they didn't. Because the United States Constitution trumps all that bullshit. That's why the brother went live, to show you what they were standing on, what laws that they were standing on. So the whole point is, can the state, this de facto, can that, all they can do is what? Do some chumped up bullshit, man, made up charges. Because that's what you heard when the fucking captain was on news. Made up, chumped up charges. Because it wasn't no injured party. So it wasn't no crime committed. They had the right to bear arms. We all do. You feel me? So please, don't be getting on YouTube, running your damn mouth about shit you don't know what you talking about, brother. Because you spit a little science don't mean shit. Don't sit here and try to make it seem like these brothers did something wrong when they did not. We need to be sending nothing but positive energy and love to them and gratitude for standing on their constitution and birthrights. They had the right to travel and bear arms. They didn't do nothing wrong. So stop trying to make it seem like they did something wrong when they did not. I'm done chatting and venting. It's just, I had to say my little piece. And for all y'all little trolls and agents commenting on my Sovereign Citizen video, because that shit got dismissed, y'all can kiss my ass. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Because I know y'all don't read. You gonna jump every time that TV turn on with some bullshit, you gonna believe in the bullshit like you believe in getting stuck by motherfuckers that you don't know. You're gonna create a narrative for yourself because you're gonna manifest that bullshit. I choose to walk in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. 5 principles that Prophet Noble Drew Ali brought us. Because why? He has experienced everything. He's a divine prophet. You feel me? But anyway, I love y'all. I love the rise of the Moors. I pray and send nothing but positive energy to you, Jamal, and all the brothers with you, that y'all get out tomorrow with no bonds, no shit. They just let y'all fucking go because they know in the future they're going to get hit with a lawsuit they never seen before. And give you apologies and shit. Excuse me. And give you the key to the damn city for you can travel through that motherfucker anytime you want to. Because it's our city. It's on our land. We're not sovereign citizens. We're not none of that bullshit. We're not no anti-government. We ain't none of that bullshit. We ain't no black militant fucking group. We're none of that shit. We are the ones that y'all follow after. We are the teachers of this nation. We are the ones who showed y'all how to fucking read and wash your ass and showed you how to build. Don't play. The games are over. The universe is waking us up. Stop playing like my ancestors were nothing. Your ancestors were not better than my ancestors. My ancestors showed y'all how to fucking survive. You should fucking give us gratitude. They should be happy and having parades about us waking the fuck up. For this world can get back balanced. The shit is unbalanced. You got the real landlords acting like fucking slaves. And y'all niggas keep falling for the banana in the tailpipe like this fucking Beverly Hills cops and shit. Y'all need to wake up and stop playing this damn game and act like, oh, Moors are different. No, nigga, more DNA is in your DNA. You can deny it all you want. Jesus told you that shit. You gonna deny me 3 times. Ain't that what he said? What the brother do? Denied him 3 times, didn't he not? Keep playing. Look, the universe don't play, man. Ass whoopings are due. It is what it is. But you know what? I'm Noble Sakimit L. And I'm coming to rock bells everywhere I go. I want all my brothers and sisters to wake up. Yeah, I don't do a bunch of videos because I be getting my study on, my meditation on. Because I've been through a lot. And motherfuckers was trying to knock me out the box, trying to knock me off my square like I was Mike Tyson and shit, or Bill Cosby and shit, with all these fucking setups and shit. Trying to set people up for these illusions, for they can have the world looking at us in a negative light. You can't do that. Because Allah is the greatest planner, bruh. Y'all just keep on playing. And all you doing is fucking your whole bloodline up. That's all you doing. Because the answer's gonna come. They coming. Ain't shit you can do. It ain't no laser, no gun you can make to protect your ass. Because this is a spiritual warfare. And they tired. And hell, I'm tired. Start telling the people the truth. Tell them what nationality really is. Hell, if you're going to sit here and give these children options to say they gay and all that shit, well, look, you need to be bringing that shit back that you supposed to brought back in 1864 when Abraham Lincoln was running shit and was telling the churches to tell these brothers and sisters what nationality they choose. The same way you talking about these boys and girls need to pick their own gender, like we don't already know that they a boy, he got a dick, she got a clit, shit, she a chick. So why you ain't starting that? Where Negro, black, and colors need to be waking the fuck up. Hey, man, what nationality are you? For we can get this shit back in balance. We're out of balance. If y'all don't know that shit, now you know. Anyway, this is your brother. I'm out. Peace and love to all the Moors. See what I'm saying? And keep praying, man, that we have more stand up like them brothers did. And we can come together and be ourselves and not be ridiculed for us standing on our rights. It's no different than you see the Normans and all them. They get to live out their life with their beliefs and shit. We ain't even coming with beliefs. We're coming with facts. We're enforcing facts. And we're getting criticized. We're getting kidnapped. We're getting fucking bothered for doing things that we had the right to do. And y'all want to play this pretend game like we don't have the right to be ourselves on our own land. That's fucked up. But anyway, it is what it is. Peace and love.